Hey guys, we are back from bike week, and come on, Willie. I only really filmed one day up there. We got up there on a Wednesday. Thursday, all I really did was take our bike to the dealership and get get tires on it. Friday, we rode the ferry over to Put-in Bay, and I filmed a lot over there. Train's going by. The reason I didn't film after that, while we was on the island, I got a call from my sister that my mother died, which is a call nobody wants, period, let alone when you're out of town. And I don't mean that in ruining my plans, by no means. It's just the fact that you're far away. My father died in 2011, and when he died, we also did my mother's arrangements for her funeral, and it was all paid for. So there really wasn't nothing to do except get it scheduled, which it was Tuesday. I talked to both my sisters and my son that was with me, my wife, and we decided to stay up there, but I didn't really film anything. It was just kind of a blah moment, I guess, but got back home Sunday and we had everything for her on Tuesday. So what I do have, I'll get uploaded. And we have some other things planned. This weekend we're just going to go to the camper and kind of lay around and recoup, I guess. But that's why I didn't really do a lot downtown with bike night, with Sandusky's bike week, which is downtown. And all the stuff goes on the dealership. So I do apologize for not doing more odds up there, but you know, it's one of them things. But hope you like what I did do anyways. We spent most of the day over at Put-in Bay, rode the ferry over and back, and rode around golf cart. It was a lot of fun. So, you know, overall we had a good time up there. It's just anytime you get news like that, kind of sucks. But hope you like it. Like and subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching. Well, we just filled up full of fuel. Getting ready. We're just north of Dayton. Got the bike loaded. Strapped down. Can honestly say I've never strapped one down, so went on YouTube, looked how to do it, and I did it the way they said. So, ready? We are heading out, heading north. Here at the Flying J, just, I think it's Vandalia, Ohio, where we're at, so.
Good Sam discount.
Yep, good Sam discount. Off the fuel.
And the propane.
So off we go. Should be in, where you at?
Oh, I don't know.
Should be in Sandusky 3 hours.
Most.
My son and his buddies, they don't want to do 60 miles an hour behind me, so they're gonna go ahead and actually they went and get something to eat and they'll catch up. So
They stopped in Piqua.
yep. So if anything interesting happens, we'll turn it on. If not, we'll see you in Sandusky. You know, I'm going down through here and I'm thinking, you know, you've heard me say before, all I've ever done is drive a truck, but a lot of people complain they got blind spots in their mirrors. I'm holding this camera about eye level for me, and the way I set my mirror, I don't want to see, I set the mirror in this the same way I set it in my semi. I set the top mirror to where I can just barely see the side of the coach, or in my semi, the side of the trailer. I didn't want to see the tractor at all. All I wanted to see was the very end of the trailer. That's about how I got that top mirror. My spot mirror on the bottom, I have it out, and I have it adjusted to where I got this big truck coming up, but I'm kind of waiting on a car, to where I can see that a vehicle, I can see him in that top mirror. And about the time his front end, I lose him in that top mirror, I picked that front end up in my spot mirror, like that semi right now. I'm starting to see him come into my spot mirror, but I still got him in the top mirror. Now I got all the tractor, and I lost him, and by the time I start to lose him in my spot mirror, I'm picking him up visually, looking out my window, without even really turning my head. Like this little, whatever, a little Nissan. Right now I'm starting to pick him up in my spot mirror, but I still got him on big mirror. And right there I can see him out my window, and I still see him in my spot mirror. That's how I set my mirrors, and I got them on both sides pretty much set that way. And it's just it's my comfort zone, I guess. I've seen guys turn the top mirror in to where they can, like that, where they can see down the whole side of the coach, but you're not pushing your mirror out far enough, in my opinion, to see the vehicles. I don't want a blind spot. I want to eliminate any blind spot I got. And your main blind spot is going to be on that side. But the way my mirrors are set, I can do the same on that one as the same as I do on this one. So I don't know if it'll help anybody. You know, I'm as comfortable looking in a mirror behind me as I am looking out the windshield in front of me. So it might be a little different for me, but I know if you can set your mirrors right and you gain that confidence that you're not going to run over anybody, and it does build your comfort zone a lot. But you want to be able to set that mirror to the smallest vehicle that's on the road, which is a motorcycle. So if you don't lose a motorcycle in your top mirror, your spot mirror, and out your side glass, you're never going to run over one. So like I said, I hope it helps. That's how I do it. And to my knowledge, I've never ran over anybody that I know of. I don't think I have. Huh?
Look twice, save a life.
Look twice, save a life. I tell you something else, if you got your kids, you want to teach your kids how to look out for motorcycles going down the road. Everybody knows how to play slug bug. Do that with motorcycles. Have your kids looking for the motorcycle everywhere. Make a game out of it. And before you know it, it'll become natural for them to look for motorcycles. And then nobody gets run over. That'd be nice. And if you're looking for motorcycles, you can see a car. Trust me. There you go. Hope it helps. We are about Sydney, northbound, partly cloudy, about 87 degrees, about 59, 60 miles an hour, cruising along. Everything come to a abrupt stop. If you look over, it looks like a couple big trucks, maybe a car or two, but there's a big truck in the ditch. Just hope everybody's alright. I hate to see this stuff. Oh, on the other side of that flatbed, there's a car upside down. There's a white car in the ditch. Truck in the middle. Pray everybody's okay. No ambulance here yet, but you see the white car over there. Yeah, that's nasty. There's like 3 or 4 cars and a couple trucks. Wow, well, pray everybody's alright. That's all you can do. Kind of windy out here. I'm at a rest area. I wanted to stop and daggum. See, that's why you stop and check this stuff. It's the old flatbedder in me. Lord. I don't know I ain't gonna be able to hold this one. Well, that ain't good. Alright, I had turned off. That strap was very, very loose. Look at this. Every one of these are like loose. The heck held this bike on? I don't know who tied this, but it wasn't me. Let's sit you in there. They're gonna be a little crooked. Let me apologize now for not having a tripod when I need one. Okay, there you go. Sorry. That front strap's loose. I'm gonna cry. See, that's why I always ride my bike. I don't have this truck. Alright. Good Lord. Alright, here we go. That's how you do that. Alright. One left here. Well, I guess that's the one that was holding it. Because I tell you what, you just watched me. Not impressed with that. Like I said, I'm glad I stopped, I guess. Well, I'd really hate to lose that. Well, any old flatbedder knows after about 30 miles you check your straps because they will stretch. Got another rest area, probably 40 miles up, 50. I'll stop again. I would rather stop than look down into that and see it going. So looks like we got wreck number 2, I think, coming up. We are just outside Bowling Green. That big white water tower up there is Bowling Green. That's about where we get off at. But and it looks like rain. And Mitch and his buddy is probably about 30 minutes behind us. And I got his buddy's rain gear because he didn't feel he needed it. Guy looks like got hazmat suits on or something. In the world. Yep. Little fender bender there, but I don't know if his camera shows it, but it is looking pretty dark. We looked on radar and it looked like it's going to storm, but I checked a little ways back and holding another rest area. The straps are holding good this time. They just got a little stretch out of them, so they're getting back up. But we are fixing to get off up here at Route 6. We're gonna run it over to 20 and then to 101, and right there at 101 and Route 2 is where we're staying at Camp Sandusky. So there you have it. We come up here a couple months ago to Julie's dad's museum. His little, well, not little, but truck dinner they have. They had all this messed up at then. They ain't never gonna get it fixed. We've got set up little windy out. We're at Camp Sandusky. Sandusky, Ohio. Thought it'd be a lot more crowded. I guess maybe it will this weekend. Kind of tight spots. Not horrible, but it is full hookup, 50 amp service. Pretty level spot. Pretty tight coming in here though. But we did it. Everything is unloaded. We're getting ready to fix supper. It's about 7 o'clock at night. We got the easy up, got the bikes in, got the U-Haul over here. Had to maneuver a little bit for that tree, get my slide out, but it worked. Pretty nice place. That's all tent over there, I'm assuming. I really, besides the right there, I really don't even see no, well, I guess there's electric, a few little spots. There's way down there, if you look, there's a pop-up. He pulled that in on with a motorcycle, but I got cabins all the way around this. Has a heated pool. Pretty nice, pretty place. So, looks like rain. I probably can't see through the trees, especially with this, but it's pretty black to the south. That's south, and Lake Erie is actually that way. Cedars Point and all that, so looks like the rain is coming up from the south. And so we're gonna see, looks like just like a little fast band gonna come through. Just enough to trash the bikes so they look dirty and on our first day, and we'll go. Of course, that one's mine. That's my son's Road Glide. And we're ready.
Yeah, buddy.